Compare Fee is the up-limited, upgraded version of the fee schedules tool. To start, you may add as many fee schedules as you like. These fee schedules are ones which may be personally edited for any custom fees you have in your office. You may enter the codes here, upload them from a CSV file, or add them from a pre-existing list, either from a My Codes list, which is one you have already created in Find a Code, or use one from our extensive selection of pre-made specialty lists. Indicate the number of top codes you would like to add and select Add Codes. The fees can be either entered into this box, separated by a comma or space when adding the codes, or entered one at a time in these spaces here once the codes are already added. Notice all my commercial payer fees will show as 0 right now because I didn't add them in yet. Depending on personal contracts you have with your private payer, your fees will vary. Sometimes they will send you a CSV with the codes and your fees. In that case, you can just upload the CSV here to add them. Go back to your main page, and now you may generate a new report for advanced fee comparison. Name your report, select the primary fee schedule. Keep in mind that selecting this extracts the codes you want to use in your comparisons, so the fee schedule I select must contain all those desired codes. Down here is where you will select the fees you are interested in comparing. To see older fee schedules, select this button. Your page will refresh, and your options in the drop-down will be expanded. Easily compare Medicare allowed, the actual fee averages of what providers in your area bill to Medicare in a given year, workers' comp fees established by the Department of Labor, usual, customary, and reasonable fees established by the Veterans Administration, and personal fees you have already added from your commercial payers. Enter in the zip code you want to compare them with. 5 zeros will give you the national unadjusted rates. The percentages will be preset to 100% if you leave them alone, but let's say I want the 2017 Medicare allowed to be shown at 150% of the allowed. I'll simply do so here. Save your changes first, and then you may print your report. Please allow 30 seconds as Find a Code generates your fee comparison chart. The smallest fee amount will be italicized, and the largest will be in bold. And as I add my private payer fees, they will show up in this column when I generate my report. This fee comparison setup will be stored and listed for you under your reports. Feel free to create as many as you like. Anesthesia units and fee calculations are also a unique feature to Compare Fee. In this list, I've added some anesthesia codes. These CPT codes show up first because they are related to anesthesia, but they have a set fee and are not calculated in units. Compare Fee places the anesthesia unit calculations in a separate chart after these codes. On each anesthesia code, Compare Fee shows the base units for the code, its fee conversion factor, and the time unit conversions, whether the time was 15, 30, 45, or 60 minutes. Compare Fee also adds its extensive fees to the code information pages. As you browse through your procedure codes on the site, your Fees tab not only displays Medicare fees, but UCR, Workers' Comp, Medicare Billed, and any personal fees you've added. Remember, these are currently being calculated for 30324, a Georgia zip code. You can change your location with the drop-down on the top and see your fees change. And these locations are ones you have personally added under My Account. Check out the fees tutorials on the support page for more information or contact customer support.